you had already answered like half.
Hi, Clayton.
Hey there.
I'm Sabrina Samoluk. I'm the Human Resources Manager here at Teddy Bear Advertising.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming in today and spending some time with us. We're looking for an entry-level position, as you know, and just wanted to ask you a few questions and kind of get to know you a little bit and get to know your background.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. So first, let's just start out as what do you know about our company?
I know you're a small advertising firm based here in Houston. You started a few years ago. Sounds like there's only a few employees here, as what I've seen since I've been here.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like you guys are looking to grow. There's website looks exciting for what you guys plan to do. I know that the website was named after the owner's little dog, which I think is neat. But got here today just pretty much trying to get into the marketing world. My previous positions have been not marketing, but I've played with marketing just a little in each one. And the common ground that I've found is I enjoy doing it. So once I saw this job ad, it looked like a good way for me to get in to the marketing world. And it sounded like a position. The position encompasses the things that I like to do, that I enjoyed doing in my previous positions. So I thought this would be a neat experience for me.
Okay, great. Well, it's true. Our company has been around for about 10 years now. The owner loved her little toy poodle so much that she did name the company after the name was Teddy Bear of the dog. And here we are today. We are a small company. We're looking to keep adding on as we grow. And hopefully we'll keep growing into these new positions, and we can add on more positions. So you said that you have just a little bit of marketing experience. What have you done so far at your current position that would aid you in that?
The things we've done in the past in old position is I've worked with our marketing individual, who's also our brand standards manager. And what I did there with her was help standardize a lot of our PowerPoints, a lot of our bulletins, and company posts. That way they look the same company-wide. Every customer receives the same reports and presentations on the same PowerPoints. So I did a lot of, as I saw the job ad spoke of, PowerPoint work and a lot of small advertising brochures. I've done a lot of those, keeping those standard as far as make sure the logos are the same, the slogans stay the same, the message stays the same, and did a little hand and design work and getting those ready and getting those sent out to print for distribution.
Okay, well, great. Well, that brings me to my next question then is, what kind of experience do you have in using marketing software?
I don't have a lot.
Okay.
I'm very familiar with Microsoft PowerPoint. That's the one I'm probably most familiar with. I know how to get around PowerPoint quite well. Some of the others, such as Adobe, Illustrator, or Photoshop, I have limited experience, more so in Photoshop, not so much in Illustrator, though.
Okay, well, great. That's definitely something, as an entry-level position, that is something that we are willing to teach here in our office, and we do have a lot of people that are really experienced. I feel like it's a fairly easy system to learn if you're, if you can put forth the effort. So give me some of your strengths and weaknesses that you feel like you have.
Some of my strengths would be, my work ethic would be my number one strength. I have a strong will to get things done, get them done right. Another one of my strengths would be my intuition. I love to, go above and beyond. And I mean, if there's a project and I know there's a way, or I think there's a way that it could be done quicker, better, faster, more efficient, I'll bring that up. I don't like to do things outside the lines of what they gave me. Like if you told me, for example, to do something, I'm going to do it like that. But if I have a think if there's a better way to do that, of course, I'm going to come ask you and see about that first. And I'm always trying to think outside the box and how to get things done better. Some weaknesses of mine is, as I said, are, I don't have a lot of knowledge of a lot of the software that you guys use. I feel like I learn it quickly though, but don't have a lot of experience in that. Another weakness of mine is sometimes I have a hard time. My time management sometimes can get off because I'll focus so hard on one project that I'll put too much time in it, and this other one starts to slip or is behind schedule because I spent too much time on the other one because I get so focused in it. So something I'm trying to work on is to balance the load and make sure that, if there's multiple tasks to be done, that they each get their equal attention so nothing falls behind schedule.
Okay.
So.
Okay, well that's understandable. So I know you talked a little bit about brochures and something that you had done in your current position. What would, given the task to design a new customer brochure, what ideas would you bring to the table?
Well, usually when we design a new brochure in my current position, we'll look at, we always have a standard format we'll have around it, so depending on how you guys do things here, say if you have a standard format, we'll keep that. We also like to tailor a certain piece of it to our customer. Given whatever industry they may be in, we may tailor it more like that with the colors and the font and the structure and the little tidbits that we may add to, say, the brochure to give to somebody. Really make it customer-centric so that when it gets to a customer, they can relate to it better.
Okay.
Would be what an idea I would have.
Okay, great. Well, that sounds really good. Let's see. Okay, and just kind of a scenario question. If a third-party vendor were to call with a problem that required immediate attention, and maybe there wasn't a supervisor around, what would you do to fix that or help that customer?
I would do, essentially, like I said, go back to my intuition. I would do what I could within the limits of what I'm given to help them out the best I could. If there was no supervisor around, I would assess the situation, do what I thought was best. Of course, time given, definitely try to find the supervisor, see what they want to do, and proceed with whatever they tell me to do. If I can't reach a supervisor, work with the customer to say, hey, I can't make that decision right now. This is what I can do, this is what I can't do, and try to resolve it with them one-on-one until we can actually get the supervisor involved.
Okay, great. Well, that sounds really great, Clayton. Thank you again for coming in. We do have some other candidates to interview and go through the process with, but we will give you a phone call here shortly. And again, thank you for coming in and spending some time with us today.
Absolutely, thank you.